first, they only visited sometimes. And somewhere along the road, they stopped knocking and started calling me by name. I used to think darkness came and went like storms passing through. Thought if I kept myself moving, I'd outrun what I was going through. So I filled every empty moment with noise and open roads, anything to stay ahead of the things nobody knows. But late at night, the silence always found me in the end, and all the thoughts I buried started breathing again. Funny how the things you avoid learn your habits after time, like shadows standing patient, waiting right outside your mind. They know every old heartbreak, every promise I couldn't keep, every conversation I replayed instead of getting sleep. They know where my confidence broke, know where my faith wore thin, know every version of myself I never became again. And they don't show up screaming, they speak soft and slow, like old friends with bad intentions, telling me things I already know, saying you should have done more, you should have been somebody else, till I started carrying criticism like it came from somebody else. 'Cause the hardest things to fight don't always leave a mark. Sometimes they just sit beside you and wait until it's dark. The shadows learned my name, learned every crack inside my soul, learned where I break the easiest and where I lose control. The shadows learned my name, started feeling way too close, turning old pain into company till I forgot what peace was the most. The shadows learned my name, 'cause I never told them no. I spent years trying to outrun what I should have faced instead, thinking busy meant healing, thinking tired meant progress ahead. But pain don't disappear quietly just because you close your eyes, and silence has a strange way of uncovering disguise. One night I got exhausted from carrying every fight, so I sat there in the darkness and stopped turning on the light. And I asked those shadows honestly, what do you want from me? And they answered, we only wanted to be seen. That's when something changed in me, like chains loosening slow. 'Cause maybe not every shadow was something I should overthrow. Maybe some were old grief, maybe some were old fears, maybe some were parts of myself I ignored for years. And once I stopped running, their voices lost their weight. 'Cause truth don't need to haunt you when you finally let it speak straight. And I realized darkness wasn't winning, it was just asking me to stay. 'Cause healing ain't becoming fearless, and peace ain't never feeling pain. Sometimes it's meeting your shadows without becoming them again. The shadows learn my name, but they don't define me now. They can visit if they they don't own it anymore. For every soul afraid of silence, for every heart afraid to feel, for everyone still carrying things they never got to heal. Maybe your shadows aren't your enemy, maybe the proof you survived. And maybe peace begins when you stop trying to hide. The shadows learn my name, but I stopped giving them the key. Stop letting old pain convince me that darkness was all I'd be. The shadows learned my name, but morning learned it too. And every sunrise reminds me I'm more than what I've been through. The shadows learn my name, but they don't get to keep it. Some things follow you until you turn around and realize they're not chasing you, they're waiting to be understood. At first, they only visited sometimes. And somewhere along the road, they stopped knocking and started calling me by name. I used to think darkness came and went, like storms passing through. Thought if I kept myself moving, I'd outrun what I was going through. So I filled every empty moment with noise and open roads, anything to stay ahead of the things nobody knows. But late at night,